I want you to forget everything you thought you knew about new modern home construction, because this house literally just changed the game. Let's go check it out. Welcome back to our next Rivendale Homes tour. They have raised the bar again and again and again. Here we are today in Austin's hottest zip code, 78757. And this home, with over 3,600 square feet. I'm talking sleek design, epic windows, a backyard pool that's gonna make you wanna cancel your vacation plans. This is what modern Austin living looks like, and it's at its absolute finest. Really excited to bring you today's tour. Location, location, location. Here we are. Apologize about the vehicles behind me. We are located right off of Burnett Road, and we are close to everything. All the great restaurants, shopping, downtown. I mean, this is a location to be at right here. But just take a look at all the details we have before we walk into this beautiful home. In terms of the stucco, the color selections, exterior, just the pavers we have. I love the geometry, if you will, of looking at the vertical and the horizontal hardy from a design standpoint. It's so beautiful. And then we have the brick to the right here, coupled with the color selection and the stucco. I mean, it's just really, really captivating. From the road, you can't help but just see the curb appeal of the home. Absolutely stunning. You know, with the tongue and groove ceiling here as well, I mean, you just have so many colors, and it's so absolutely beautiful. Let's get inside and let's take a look at this absolutely beautiful home here. As soon as you come in, you have such a Zen garden, if you will. Talk about peace and Zen, but you're close to everything. This right here, take a look at this. I love the way this is designed right when you come into the foyer. It adds such a calming elegance. When you walk in, you see the backdrop of the pool. I'm gonna take a couple steps back just so you get a really good idea. What an entrance, what a door, right when you come in, the natural light that comes in. That door is operable as well, where the panels can open up. You can let air in on a beautiful day. Today it's kind of windy, but this is stunning. This right here is stunning. You're gonna see so many unique custom details that Rivendale Homes has done on today's tour in this home. This is an absolutely stunning home. We are a 2-story home, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bath, over 3,600 square feet in this home. And I am just so excited to bring you today's tour. This is something else. Here on the channel, we have a lot of amazing custom luxury new construction homes. But when we get a chance to see something this magnificent, this is an absolute treat. This right here is something else, unbelievable. From a location standpoint, as I mentioned, we're right off of Burnett Road. We're about 1.5 miles from Bartlett's restaurant. We're about a mile from one of our best Thai restaurants, Madam Mam's. And if you love ice cream, like I love ice cream, you are gonna absolutely love Lick Ice Cream. We are literally 1/2 mile. So right adjacent to Barley Swine. I mean, this is location, location, location. And there's so many elements to Rivendale Homes that I love. From the use of skylights, to all the textures and the grains of all the materials they use, and the immense natural light coming from the windows, and just an ultra level of design that you do not see in everyday new luxury construction homes, this level of detail. So I'm just so excited for the opportunity to bring you today's tour. I wanted to thank the listing agent, Artemis, for allowing the tour today. And at the time of this recording, this home is for sale. And I just wanted to have this opportunity to bring you this beautiful home. As we start our tour, you know I love Skylights. This right here, everything starts always in the kitchen. This is a stunning kitchen with the waterfall, quartz, the detail of how with the darker wood, with the kind of slate or gray quartz, so beautiful. The textures in the wood here and the backdrop. I recently saw another Rivendale's home. I'll put the link in the description of the video. And same kind of beautiful backsplash quartz. And I think this is such a design element that is so striking. You know, you see the tile in so many places. This right here with the open shelving, I mean, this is a chef's kitchen in every way. And so beautiful, so stunning. We have JennAir appliances with a gas range, oven and microwave with the JennAir. JennAir built-in fridge as well. And right behind me, we have our California style, if you will, in terms of pantry, but tons and tons and tons of space. These cabinets are very, very deep. I want to show you just the amount of detail in these cabinets. And they're all like this. So you have just tons of space. Storage is not an issue in this home. There is immense storage. So that is absolutely amazing here. Out of the 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bath, one thing I wanted to start off by saying is 3 out of the 4 bedrooms have an ensuite bathroom. And 2 bedrooms are downstairs and 2 bedrooms are upstairs. We have a loft, a game area upstairs. We have a media room with an espresso bar downstairs. And it's kind of there's a pocket door that's an entrance to the primary suite. And I can't wait till you see that, because that is absolutely, it's amazing. And I love the setup because there's so many different ways to get in and out of the home, whether you're entertaining, whether it's just a cozy night you're staying in, but they've thought of everything and every detail. Look at the details within the lighting fixture here in the dining area. Wall of windows, floor to ceiling. This is absolutely epic and beautiful. Here in the family room, I love this window straight ahead where we can see the beautiful red oak in the background, the lush landscape with the water feature of the band coming over on the pool with the hot tub. So beautiful. Here in the family room, what's really unique, this is an amazing electric starter gas fireplace with a remote, but it almost looks like a faux finish, if you will, but it's a very nice high-end thick plaster, and it's so stunning. I was looking at it from different angles, and it's just, I'm gonna walk this way so you really get a really beautiful idea of this. I'm gonna stand in the corner. This way we can look out this way right here. Rivendale Homes does an amazing job building beautiful, high-end, new construction homes. And they do it at a price point that is honestly mind-boggling. From the standpoint of all the details, from the standpoint of high-end HVAC systems, electrical. If you can see here in the ceiling, everything from an audio standpoint and the electrical, this is something that's next level. They use the brilliant switches, and everything is basically toggled through just a stroke of a finger. And it is such an amazing setup they have here. And everything's done for you. It's extremely high end in every way. All the modern conveniences and comforts we would expect in a new construction luxury home are here in this beautiful, beautiful floor plan. And Rivendale's Homes, they build their new construction homes at as I was mentioning earlier, at a price point that's, you know, unimaginable, that at $400 a square foot, on average, you can build a luxury custom home with them. So that's one of the things that I think is absolutely amazing. As we come down this hallway, to the left here, we have a powder room, which also is a pool bath. There's an entrance from the outside coming in and from here. We're gonna come in from the outside. You'll see that at the end. And to the right here, an amazing utility room with skylights, mud area, and the garage. We'll go down here first. But take a look at the detail. I'm gonna take a couple steps back and I'm gonna pull the camera up so you can see it here. But the use of wallpaper on a ceiling like this with the skylight, it is really, really stunning. When I first saw it, when I first came in, my eyes just gravitated up and I saw that and I'm like, this is absolutely beautiful. Tons of storage in here. I'm gonna open up those cabinets so you can see you have sliding cabinets, but very, very nice. Plenty of space, washer and dryer. We have a sink and just tons of cabinets. There is no lack of storage in this home. Right here in the mud area, really good size. And as I was alluding to earlier, we have these beautiful cabinets. Organization is a must, especially in new homes, we know that. So as we come into the garage here, you're gonna notice a service door that leads out to the backyard. We have a very nice commercial grade. I had the same one in my home, a commercial grade tankless water heater. Multiple whole home cutoffs, if I can get that word right. All the pool equipment is right outside that door, so makes it really easy as well to service and to check on everything. Real good storage area here to the right. Really good sized garage, finished garage, smooth walls, trim all the way through. I just love this Zen garden. This is so beautiful. You know, while I have a moment, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Abbi Bhakta. I'm a realtor investor here in Austin, Central Texas. And I work with many home buyers who build their forever homes from a new construction standpoint and resale, but predominantly new construction. And I am just amazed when I get a chance to look at some of these amazing new construction homes. And I love to bring them to you here on the channel. I'd love to be a resource for you. I've built many homes for myself and for my clients. So I would love to have that opportunity to share everything I can with you. Down here in the secondary room that's on the first floor, there's a room literally right above us that is almost identical in size and has an identical ensuite bath, which I thought was brilliant. Especially when you look at the home from the outside elevation, you'll have a really good chance to see those two windows because there's really nice transom windows in that bathroom. A really good sized room. You can easily fit a much larger bed. Here I think we have a full and 2 nightstands. But this was the transom window that I was alluding to. I love that soft pendant lighting. So elegant. There's plenty of can lighting as well. That's another thing about Rivendale Homes that I really appreciate and is the perfect amount of lighting everywhere. Not only from a natural light standpoint, but also from a can light standpoint. They have plenty of lighting everywhere. Take a look at this beautiful shower. You got tile all the way to the ceiling. And I mean, I'm a big fan of having tile all the way ceiling. It makes the space feel so much larger than it really is. And that niche, the way it's kind of angled like that, I think is very, very stunning. With the penny tile mud set, very, very beautiful. Here's this angle of the room. Before we go down that hallway, as I mentioned earlier, the HVAC, there's another HVAC right above us. So it's really easy for filter changes. You don't have to go anywhere in an attic. An American Standard, these are the best. American Standard and Trane are one company now, and it's absolutely the best you can buy. They last forever. As long as you take care of it, it's going to take care of you. So I can't wait to take you down this hallway, because this entire wing of this home can be the primary sanctuary, if you will. You have everything from, at the very end, the primary suite. You have an amazing spa bathroom. I cannot wait till you see that. And then you have a large primary closet. And I'm just kind of working my way back up. And then here to the right, you have the media room. But before we go there, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Right underneath the staircase, tons of storage, as I mentioned earlier. It goes all the way around that corner, past that box, but there is a plethora of storage. I love the lighting here. As you go upstairs, the path lighting, from a safety standpoint in the evening, and just ambiance elegance, it adds such a beautiful thing. And take a look at this. What a skylight, what an accent wall. It is truly, truly stunning. Truly stunning. As we go down this hallway, the primary sanctuary and your own espresso bar. So this can be a media room, it can be a reading nook, it can be an office. You know, there's so many things you can do with this space. I'm gonna close the door behind me so you get a really nice idea. You have a beautiful espresso machine right here, quartz countertop, plenty of cabinetry. And then literally right here, this is where the primary suite would start. You have a pocket door right here to the right that can open and close. But from here, it's like a whole wing of this home. And it is stunning in every single way. And if you don't mind, we're gonna start our way back forward. So we're gonna come up this way. This is the frosted glass door that can lead out to your backyard oasis. To the right over here will be the primary bath, which can't wait to show you. But then all the way straight ahead, your primary suite. And you're enveloped by these 4 windows that are in this kind of L-shaped 90-degree angle on both sides, and it's absolutely stunning. We have this cathedral ceiling, very, very beautiful. And then your own fireplace here as well, but I'm gonna show you that here in a different angle. Take a look at this. Same setup, the heat glow system that we saw in the family room is also here. Now I'm gonna stand in this corner. Take a look at this. Could you imagine every day waking up and this is your beautiful view? Isn't this stunning? And I love the sound of the band as you're waking up. It's just such a soothing sound. So beautiful. I cannot wait to show you all that outside, but I had to give you a sneak peek while we're here. This is me standing at the other end of the hallway in the bedroom. Now we're gonna go this way, straight ahead. Take a look at these details as we, and I find it so amazing because if the service door, if this frosted glass door was open and someone was in here, it just gives you that privacy, but also I'm thinking, it's a softness. It's something that breaks up the wall as well. It's not just a large wall, it's a design element, but I find it so unique. You'll get a real good idea when we walk inside the primary suite, but take a look at the primary bathroom right here. Is this elegant or what? Take a look at this. God, that is so beautiful. I love the vanity fixtures that are coming from that kind of quartz backsplash. So beautiful, so elegant. We have speakers in here. I'm gonna close the door right here. Take a look at this. I'm gonna pan up here. Those beautiful skylights, kind of offset on either side of the freestanding tub. And as I was mentioning earlier, that is such a unique design element, how you have a frosted glass with the Schluter, very thick Schluter edges. It's such a beautiful design element. But my favorite part of this primary spa bathroom is this shower. Take a look at this shower. I'm gonna start off with the penny tile mud set, frameless glass enclosure, and the texture of this tile is just so beautiful. It has such a unique texture to the touch, and such a large skylight. It feels like you're showering outside with the heavens upon us. I mean, this is such a beautiful primary bathroom with the niche, and then we have that same quartz that's on the vanity as a bench seat. This is stunning. I am just so excited to bring you such an elegant, beautiful space where this feels like I'm just in one of the most high-end Ritz-Carlton type of hotels, if you will. This is absolutely stunning. Before I'm getting too excited to go ahead of myself, but I'm gonna take a left here. If you love space in a primary closet, how about this? Take a look at this. This is a primary closet of all closets. You got that huge band transom window, all your home run, Cat 5e, RG6, everything to the right, and it's organized, amazing in there. Everything's there, but take a look at this primary closet. I mean, you have such a large space to do anything you want, however you want to set that up. I mean, it's just, you have the space to do anything. So you're going to need a lot of clothes for a closet like this. This is something else. We're going to save the outside for last. We're going to go upstairs here. Upstairs we have 2 bedrooms, 2 full baths. One is a ensuite, and then we have a landing loft area, if you will. Can be perfect for a game room, but this is beautiful. So right here at the landing, the bedrooms are kind of split, so it's very nice. To the right, we have 1 bedroom, and this would be the main bathroom that would be for guest use, if you will. And to the left, we have the other secondary bedroom, almost directly above the secondary bedroom we were just at with the secondary bath. And then that behind that door is the HVAC. But as I walk right by this couch, you're gonna see to the front elevation of the home, that was that first striking window that we saw from the street. Isn't that elegant? What a window. What a natural light. I'm gonna stand right here, just so I'm gonna pan right to left. That accent wall with that skylight. I mean, the way that light just emits and comes at you. This home just makes you feel good. You feel good, you feel happy, and on a gloomy day, on a sunny day like we have here in our beautiful Texas, I mean, this is just stunning. As you come over here, you get a chance to see your Zen garden, our outdoor entertaining area, which I can't wait to show you. You have skylights within the covered patio. How often do you see that? It's absolutely stunning. We're gonna go into this secondary bedroom first. Take a look at the entire wall, almost. Let's just say 95% for the sake of talking. from one end all the way to this end, natural light. Isn't this amazing? What a room. This is beautiful. I'm gonna stand in the corner here. Straight ahead, that door would be another access point into the secondary bath. And we have a very good sized closet. As we go into this secondary bath that's right here, I love the use of color here. We have this blue square tile with the off-white alabaster cabinetry with the gray modern quartz color. It just all works so well. And with the pendant lighting right here, it's very, very nice, very elegant. And then straight ahead, I have seen this tile in the last 14 days a couple times, and I'm loving it. Every time I'm seeing it, I'm loving it more and more. The thin set is really close together, but it's a very elegant wood look, you know, and what a niche in terms of the size. This is really pretty. And you have your drain that's just almost hidden. You can't even see it, but it's just water would sheathe in one direction right there. And that's so beautiful. I'm gonna take a step back so I don't run into anything. As we go down here now, we're gonna be looking at so basically, this is gonna be a really good illustration because you'll get a chance to see what this room looks like. The room directly below us had furniture and what a space looks like with no furniture. This way you can get a really good idea that with furniture, how much bigger a room feels. You know, anytime you build a new construction home, sometimes you look at a dimension on a piece of paper and it might be like, hey, well, it's only 14 by 10 or 12 by 13 of a room. But you know, you'd be surprised when you put furniture in a room, how big it feels. I'm standing in the corner here where you can see the game room landing and the closet. And then this bathroom had really beautiful selections as well. All the bathrooms, just like any Rivendale's home. Take a look at this. I've seen this tile very often used in utility rooms, but many people are using it for bathrooms as well. Obviously, there's no rules on this kind of thing. You know, it's whatever your design motif is, but that kind of teardrop, pendant light, gold accent, very, very beautiful. What a stunning look. And wait until you see this shower right here. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this stunning right here? Your shower threshold is the quartz, which that just tells you how high end. They could have easily used tile, made it more cost effective for them, but they used this beautiful remnant piece and they put, from one side to the other, entering into the shower with the gold accents, penny tile, the same tile you have halfway through, and then right where the niche starts, you have this beautiful tile all the way up. So this is kind of a master class that Rivendale Homes does for us, and they teach us that, hey, you can use so many different types of material and really make it elegant and beautiful, you know, in so many different ways. Now for one of my favorite parts, we're gonna go outside, and I can't wait to take you down there because this outdoor oasis, I mean, cancel your weekend plans. I wouldn't want to go anywhere else. When you have a home like this and you have the ability to enjoy and entertain. Before we go outside, I love magnolia trees. And these beautiful 3 windows right here by the dining area. Can you imagine when these magnolia trees come in bloom in the spring and we have those beautiful, smell good white clusters, flowers? God, that's gonna be so beautiful. Looking at that, having your morning coffee, or coming outside, and I'm gonna open up the slider and we're gonna go outside right now. Take a look at your backyard oasis. This right here is something else. You have such a beautiful, elegant fireplace. We do get some cold weather, you know? Lately in Texas, we're getting all types of weather, all types of wind. But, you know, take a look at those sconces. with the siding. I lost my train of thought, I apologize. With the siding, and then you have outdoor speakers here, Klipsch speakers, Coyote grill, top of the line. We have composite on the deck here, which I love because it's just so much easier from a maintenance standpoint. And you know, standing right here in this vantage point, looking from the outside in of your Zen garden here. Take a look at this. Isn't this amazing? Absolutely stunning. You have a hot tub, pool, everything is ready to go in a home like this. If you'd like to know more information about this home or Rivendale's as a builder, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll be bringing you more homes here on the channel with Rivendale Homes. But those are those beautiful magnolia trees, all your HVAC, your pool equipment. Take a look at this. Absolutely stunning. This is a resort of all resorts, if you will. As we go inside, how can I forget? I didn't want you to be upset with me. We're going to take a look at that beautiful pool bath powder room. Take a look at this powder room. You got beautiful band right up at the very top, transom window, very elegant wall covering, wallpaper, and this very nice furniture style cabinetry. I love these fixtures. Take a look at the detail within the fixtures. Those handles and the faucet, it is really, really beautiful. And this right here leads us right back to the front of the home. So it makes it that much easier to have this downstairs for entertaining purposes and as your main bathroom. So I hope you really enjoyed the tour today. And this right here, this is a brand new construction Rivendale home for sale in the most amazing location right off Burnett Road. I'm waiting for you so we can go get some lick ice cream literally half a mile from here, and then I'll take you to a steak dinner at Bartlett's. How about that? I'm serious. This right here is absolutely stunning. If you'd like to know more information about this home or any Rivendale's homes, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you and have a wonderful day.